Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about divisibility test. Today we are going to see how we test the numbers, whether it is divisible by the numbers or not. Uh, how we are going to test. First, we are going to test. Let's start from 2. Yes, any number is divisible by 2 if and only if 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 the last digit if the last digit is even. Yes, if the last digit is even, it is divisible by 2 if and only if the last digit is divisible by 2, or if it is even number, not odd. So let's check. Let's take example. Is this number divisible by 2 or not? Let's say 34 2. Is this divisible by 2 or not? It's divisible, yes. Why? We check the last digit. This the last digit is 2 is even number. So therefore also 342 is divisible by 2. So 342 is divisible by 2. Okay, another example 2. Let's say 1237. Is this number divisible by 2? Is this number divisible by 2? Is this number divisible by 2? Okay, we check the last unit or the last digit. The last digit is, yes, here 7 is not even number. 7 is not even number. Therefore 1237 is not divisible by 2. Yes, because 1237 is not divisible by 2 because of the last unit or the last digit is not divisible by 2, or it is not even number. Yes. Okay, another example. Let's take another example. Let's say 24,800 39. Let's take this number. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. Simply we look at the last digit. The last digit is 9. Yes, the last digit is 9. So 24,839 is divisible if and only if the last digit is even number. So here 9 is not even number, or it is odd number. 9 is not even number. So what? Therefore 24,839 is not divisible by 2. Yes. Why it is not divisible by 2? The last digit is not even number. The last digit is not even number. Okay, let's take another example. Let's take any number. Let's say 36,400. Yes, 38. Let's take this number to test whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. We simply look at the last digit. The last digit of this number is 8. Yes, the last digit of this number is 8. Since 8 is even, since 8 is even number, 36,438 is divisible by 2. Why it is divisible by 2? Because the last digit is even number. The last digit of this number is 8. So it is divisible by 2. Okay, another test. I think the divisibility test for 2 is clear, as you see that any number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even number, or if the last digit is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 2. Let's come to the divisibility test. Divisibility test of divisibility test of 3. Okay, how we check whether number is divisible by 3 or not? Okay, here is rule. Any number is divisible by 3 if the summation of each digit is divisible by 3. You get it? Any number is divisible by 3 if any number is divisible by 3 if the summation of each digit is divisible by 3. Okay, thank you for like. If it is like comment section, it is very good, it's interesting. Okay, let's take any example. Let's take an example, man. An example. Okay, let's take 332. Is this number is divisible by 3 or not? Yes, to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, we 3 plus 3 plus 2, this is 8. Yes, 8 is not divisible by 3, so 332 is not divisible by 3. Another example, 400 or 4100. Yes, 132. Let's take this. Let's check this number whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, we do that. We add these numbers. Okay, 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 is not divisible by 3. So the whole number, this 4132, is not divisible by 3. Another example, let's take 2430 to 34. Let's say this number. Let's take this number to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. We add these numbers. 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. How much? 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 12. Yes, 12. 12 is divisible by 3. Yeah, so this number is also divisible by 3. Let's take another example. Let's 36,249. Let's take this number whether it is divisible by 3 or not. We add these numbers. 33 plus 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. Yes, 24. 24 is divisible by 3. Yeah, it is divisible by 3. So 36,249 is divisible by 3. So this is how we test divisibility test. Okay, let's check how we check divisibility test for 4. We check the divisibility test of 4, of 2 and 3. So we check the divisibility test of 4. Okay. Divis divisibility divisibility test of 4. Divisibility test of 4. Any number is divisible by 4 if a number is divisible by 4 if the last two digit is divisible by 4. You get it? If the last two digit number is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. Let's take example. Okay, example. Let's say 4,432. Let's take this number. Whether this number is divisible by 2 or not, we look at the last two digit number, man. So the last two digit number is 32. 32 is divisible by 4 or not? It is divisible by 4. So it is divisible by 4. Let's take another example. 521. Yes, 521. We look at 21. 21 is divisible by 4 or not? It is not divisible by 4. So the whole number 521 is not divisible by 4. Okay, let's take another example. Let's say 6,300. Let's say 15. Yes. So we look at the last two digit. The last two digit is 15. 15 is divisible by 4? No, it is not divisible by 4. Okay, another example. Let's say 37,212. Let's say this number. So to test it whether it is divisible by 4, we look at the last two digit number. Here the last two digit number is 12. So 12 is divisible by 4? Yeah, it is divisible by 4. So the 37,212 is easily divisible by 4. Why? Here the last two digit number is divisible by 4. This is it. It's very simple. Let's take 1 million. Yes, 1,000,000 23,000 2300,000. Just write every each what you want. Let's take this one. Let's take this one. Let's take this number. This number, just we simply look at 60. Why? The last two digit. The last two digit is 60 here. So check whether the 60 is divisible by 4. We have to check this. To check, is this 60 is divisible by 4? Let's check it. So here 6, 1, 4. Yes. Here 2, 20. 20 is divisible by 4, 5. This is okay. So since the 60 is divisible by 4, yeah, 4, so this number also divisible by 4. Okay, another example. Let's say 9, 8, 3, 2 and 1. Let's take the number. let's take this number. Okay, let's check whether it is divisible by 4 or not. Okay, 21. You have to look at the last two-digit number. Here, 21 is it 21 is divisible by 4? No, no, it is not divisible by 4. So this number, the whole number is not divisible by 4. Okay, you got me? You get me? Okay, thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel. If you are a student or if you know someone, if it is a student, just send me to my channel, man. Yes, I will make him a mathematical expert. Okay, let's come to divisibility test of 5. 5 is easy. It is very easy, man. Welcome here. Welcome here to test uh, divisibility. Divisibility. Divisibility test of 5. It is very easy, man. It is very easy. Yes, if and only if the last digit is 0 or 5. That is it. I think this is very clear, man. Yeah, let's take. Is this number is divisible by 5? Yeah, because 5 is the last digit is 5. Okay, is this number is divisible by 5? No, because the last digit is not 0 or not 5. Let's take 235. Is this divisible by 4? Is divisible by 5? Yeah, because the last digit is 5. Okay, let's take 2346. Is it divisible by 5? No, no, no. It is not divisible by 5 because the last digit is not 5 or not 0. Okay, let's take a bigger 90,430. Is this number is divisible by 5 without remainder? Yes. By the way, when we say divisible by this number, it is if it is only if divisible without remainder. Yeah, if there is a remainder, any number is divisible by any number with a remainder. Okay, look at this. This is 0, so it is divisible by 5. Come on, man. Why don't you like my channel? Just double tap. Please double tap the channel. Yeah, double tap the screen. Double tap. Yeah, tap the screen twice. Oh, wow. Welcome. Okay, let's take 3, 2, 4. Yes, and the 7. Is this number is divisible by 5? Yeah. No, it is not divisible by 5 because the last digit is yes, is divisible, is not 0 or 5. It's not 0 or 5, so it is not divisible by 5. I think this is easy. Yeah, anyone, man. Why don't you write a comment, man? Please put comment. Anyone? Okay, thank you for this. Okay, we see that is the divisibility test of 5. You got it? It is very easy. If the last number is 0 or 5, this number is divisible by 5. So welcome to Divisibility test of 6. Okay, we are going to finish. Let's test divisibility test of 6. Divisibility test of 6. How we check a number is divisible by 6 or not? Please double tap the screen. Why don't like my channel, man? I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you to catch the concept of mathematics. Yes, if you are not a student, just share someone who knows. If it is student, yes. Okay, welcome to the ability test of the 6. Okay, any number any number is divisible by 6 if and only if that number is if and only if divisible by 2 and 6 and 3. 2 and 3. If that number is divisible by 2 and 3, that number is divisible by 6. Okay, come here. Let's check. Let's take another example. Let's take 36. Is this number is divisible by 6? Yes. To check, this number is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is even number. Okay. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, because 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So if any number is divisible by 2 and 3, it is also divisible by 6. This is simple. You get a comment. Double tap family. Thank you for liking my channel. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm your teacher. If you help me, yes, if I monetize this channel, I will give full time to help the student around the world. Okay, double tap, share, subscribe. Okay, let's take another example. 435. Yes, to check this number is divisible by 6, what is our first step? Our first step is we check whether this number is divisible by 2. Okay, how do we take the number divisible by 2 or not? We look at the last digit. The last digit is, if it is even, this number is divisible by 2. If it is odd, it is not divisible by 2. So yes, so this number, the last digit is 5. Is it 5 is divisible by 2? Is this 5 is divisible by 2? No, because 5 is odd number. So this number is not divisible by 6. Why it is not divisible by 6, man? Because it is not divisible by 2. The criteria to check whether the number is divisible by 6, that number should be divisible by 2 and 3. So this number is not divisible by 2. Yes. so it is not divisible by 6. Let's take another example. Please double tap. Okay, 5638. Yes, let's check this number. Okay, to check this number is whether it is divisible by 6 or not with our remainder, first we have to check is this number is divisible by 2. So to check the number is divisible by 2, we'll look at the last digit. Is it 8 is even number? Yes, so it is divisible by 2. Okay, one criteria is fulfilled to check whether this number is divisible by 6. The another criteria is this divisible by 3. Yes, if it is divisible by 3 and the 2, the number is divisible by 6. Okay, let's come to how we check this number is divisible by 3. We add the whole digit 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 8. Yes, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 plus 8 is 22. Okay, is it 22 is divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. So it is also not divisible by 6. You got me? You get me? If you don't get me, forget about it. Okay, my family. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Please, let me laugh. If you subscribe my channel, whoa, you are helping me. You are helping your teacher, man. You are helping your teacher if you subscribe my channel. Yes, I will monetize soon if I reach 1000 and I will work. Okay, let's come to another example. Let's take 72,136. No, 36. Let's say 34. Let's say 34. So is it divisible by 6? Okay, let's check it whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. We have to check is this number is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 2? Yeah. Why? The last digit is even number. If the last digit is even number, it is divisible by 2. Is this number is divisible by 3? Yes, let's check it. How do we check it? We add the whole. 2 plus 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. 13 plus 4 is 17. Okay, is it 17 is divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. So it is not divisible by 6. Sorry, it is not divisible by 6. It is not divisible by 6. It is not divisible by 6. Okay, it is not divisible by 6. Is it clear? Is it clear, my student? Is it clear, my student? Okay, thank you for double tapping. Okay, let's take another example. Let's take another example. Whether let's take 80,400. 80,400. Yes, 420. 20. Let's say 20. 20. Okay, 12, 14, Okay, 4,020, 80,000, 80,420. Okay, let's say 6. Let's say 6. Is this number is divisible by 6? Okay, double type, my student. Okay, let's check whether this number is divisible by 6. So, to check this number is divisible by 6, first we have to check. Sorry, my Habasha people. Sorry, my beautiful people. So, we have to check this number is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is divisible by 2, or it is even number. Please double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, please. And subscribe it. I'm your teacher. Help me. Yes. Okay, I got you. I'm kidding. Okay. So it is divisible by 2 because the last digit is even number. Okay. Is it divisible by 3? Is it number is divisible by 3? To check whether it is divisible by 3, we have to add this whole number. The whole number, when we add 8 plus 0, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 6, 20. Okay, is 20 is divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. 20 is not divisible. Sorry, my people, sorry. Okay, I think now it is visible, yeah. Okay, is it divisible by 6? We test, it is divisible by 2. Yes, right. It is not divisible by 6, so it is not divisible by 3, so it is not divisible by 6. It is not divisible by 6. Why? It is also not divisible by 6, by 3. Okay, let's take another example. Let's take another example. Okay, 63,432. Focus here. Focus here. We are going to check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. So, to check this number is divisible by 6, first we have to check this number is divisible by 2. Is this number is divisible by 2? Yeah. Why? This number, the last digit is even number, so this number is, the whole number is divisible by 2. So the whole number, since the whole number is divisible by 2, one of criteria for divisible by 6 is the number should be divisible by 2. And 3, is it divisible by 3? Let's check it. To check whether this number is divisible by 3, we have to add the whole digit. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 3, 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. Is it 19 is divisible by 3? No. No, it is not divisible by 3. So this number is also not divisible by 3. By 3. By 3 and by 6. Okay, I'm tired. Why don't you comment, man? My family. Why don't you comment it? Double tap the screen. Like the screen, man. I'm not asking your rain or your kidney. Yes? Like the channel. Okay. It's okay. It is okay. I will be the great teacher in the future. Okay, if you now subscribe it. I'm kidding, okay. My student, please write the comment. Chat. Let's chat it. How is it? Okay, let's continue. Let's test whether the number divisibility test of 8. To check whether the number is divisible by 8, it is to check whether it's divisible by 8 if the last 3 digit is divisible by 8. So let's take 4324. To check whether this number is divisible by 8, we have to divide the only 3324. So let's check. Let's 300 divisible by 8. Here 4, 32. Here 4. So this is not divisible by 8. So the whole number is not divisible by 8. I think this is simple. We have to check the third or the last 3 digit. I'm tired, family. I'm tired. Okay, let's take divisibility test. Divisibility test for 9. Whether the number is divisible by 9 or not. We check if and only if the summation, the sum of the digit of each digit is divisible by 9. Yeah, I'm tired. So let's take 36. Is it 36 is divisible by 9? So to check, 3 plus 6 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. So it is good. Okay, let's take 48. Say add 4 and 8, 12. 12 is divisible by 9? No. Okay, another example. 324. Let's take add 5 plus 9 plus 4 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. So the whole number is divisible by 9. So thank you, my family. This is our today's topic. We will continue each day. We will have a live education. So subscribe my channel if you, and we will meet another day. If you are a student and especially if you are fan of mathematics, you are in the right place and have the right time. I'm your teacher here, I'm serving here. You have to support me by subscribing, by liking, by sharing, by make a comment. Yes, we will continue. We will have a good time with each other in the future if you support me and make this channel monetize. We will go far with each other, especially if you are a student from 9 to 12 grade. Yes, I'm here to serve you with a mathematics. Today it is about divisibility test. We check whether the number is divisible by numbers. For example, as a summary, any number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is divisible by 2, or if it is the last digit is even number. To test whether the number is divisible by 3 if the summation of the each digit is divisible by 3. We also see how we check whether the number is divisible by 4 or not. Just we take the last two digit and divide by 4. If it is divisible by 4, that is okay. So it is divisible by 4. To check whether the number is divisible by 5, the last digit should be 0 or 5. So we see that with example. And if the to check whether the number is divisible by 6 or not, we have to check first, is that number is divisible by 2 or 3, and 3, not or. That number should be divisible by 2 and 3. Please subscribe it, my students, subscribe it. Yes, subscribe, like, share the comment. Okay, so we see that if it is divisible by 2 and 3, it is divisible by 6. Okay, whether the number is divisible by 8, if the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, that number is divisible by 8. Okay, the last and not the least, the number is divisible by 9 if and only if the summation of each digit is divisible by 9. It is similar to divisibility test of 3. Yes, it is similar divisibility test of 3. Okay, thank you my families. If you subscribe, if you like, if you comment my channel, you don't know how much it is for me. And I would like to say hi for the bye for today, and I'm your teacher here to serve you. If you support me, we will continue for a long period of time. I will serve the students, especially in mathematics. This only happen if you make me proud of you by subscribing and like. Okay, have a nice time, and thank you for supporting me, thank you for listening to me. This is the whole the test, what we have learned. This is all today's, like, it was today's lesson. We I teach with a good example. This is the whole thing. Yeah, our today's topic was divisibility test. Yes, divisibility test. It was divisibility test, and this divisibility test, we test each number is divisible by numbers. Yes, and in the future we will see the integers numbers system. Yes, the rational numbers and irrational numbers, how we check whether the number is a rational or rational number. Okay, have a good time. If you subscribe me, it is good. So have a nice time. Hi, bye 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 my family. This is all about today's topic, and I will continue on another day. Don't forget to subscribe it, don't forget to like my channel, don't forget to put a comment. What you can ask a question, even you can attach a question on my videos. So have a good time.